Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. There we are. Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So it's time for new horizons. It's time for new beginnings. It's taking that leap of faith though. That's important. You have to take that leap of faith forward onto something brand new. You might be feeling a bit dubious. Wise leader, you're a beacon for others. Now this could be leading a group of people, having the solutions to other people's issues, if it's a collective group of people we're talking about, or this can you just quite simply be taking the lead in your own life here. And you don't forgo what you want for yourself. Don't let others stop you from doing or talk you out of doing what you want to do. But you're passionate about how you're going forward. It's time to take the lead in your own life or take the lead to resolve problems within groups of people here. You are the beacon for others. Excuse me, I'll just get that card. We have got the Nine of Swords. Queen of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Now what we've got here is we've got worry and anxiety. It's unnecessary worry. And the reason I say unnecessary worry is because worry will not solve anything. You're not going to see the way forward when you're in this mental anguish, this state of mental anguish. So we need to stop doing this. We need to stop worrying about things. You have got what it takes. It might be that you're in a situation that's causing you anxiety, so you need to take the lead role here. You need to take control and do what's right for you. And it might be taking that leap of faith forward and that change that you're bringing in. You might be worrying about what would come of it if you were to take that leap of faith. Now, Spirit always supports you with a leap of faith. It's if you trust in yourself and the universe, there is no need for this, because Spirit will support you as you go along life's path and things start to fall into place. And this is about you being passionate about what you're investing in. You're the leader here. You're putting your heart and soul into something. She's somebody who goes forward. She knows her skills. She creates great, beautiful growth in her life. You can be appearing very attractive. There could be a new opportunity that comes forward for a relationship or a job or a college position, whatever it may be here. And you might be worrying about it. Do I do it? Do I not? That type of energy we're talking about. But what Spirit's saying is you have to get on with it. You have to take control. You have to focus. You have to make beautiful decisions for yourself. Now, it can be that you're very good at what you do on a daily basis. And this could be a work card for some people. So you've got the skills here. If there's an issue at work, for you to solve this, you could be taking control of this. You could be leading projects or you could be problem solving within the workplace. But you are the person that people might want to turn to here. They're looking at you for guidance. Now, it's about focusing on things and being passionate about what you're investing in. Because this could be, you could be taking the risk of becoming the boss here. You could be stepping up a role. You could be setting up a new project that feels risky. But it's about focusing on that and being passionate about what you're investing in. And as long as you trust and believe what you're investing in and not worrying about it, then there will be growth and success for you. Now, this could also be money ventures. You might be doing something with your finances here, because that's what Pentacles are about. They're about your career or finances, your environments or your relationships. There could be an opportunity here. You might see somebody who's very attractive. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Or you might be appearing very attractive, and it might be a bit risky. You might be, having to worrying about entering into a relationship, but if you put the work in and you focus on it, it could be very, very good for you. So you might have noticed somebody here that you're finding very attractive. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles energy. The Four of Pentacles, yes. The Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. Now this is definitely a stuck feeling. We're stuck here. We've got so much growth. We've got a certain amount of stability here, but there's nothing happening. The pentacles are over his head and they're over his heart. We're stuck. We need to think about taking leadership here, taking control of things to bring growth in. We need to focus on a certain area of life to move it forward here. Now, like I said, you might have got a certain amount of security here. So it might be time to invest your money into something, a venture, buying a property, or starting to pay a rent, moving out your mum's home. It could be a million different things, or the home you're in. I'm just giving you examples. You might be fed up in your work and you might want to start looking at promotion here because you've got good skill sets. This is about learning, focusing. You might want to bring in a mentor to help you here if you're passionate about something like that. But it's about moving forward. It's about taking control and moving forward and being prepared to take the risks to improve things for yourself. This is getting the clarity you need. You've got an idea here. It could be somebody says something to you as well. You're starting to see as well that you need to do something about this. Somebody might say to you, have you ever considered promotion? It might be something you've never considered before. Have you ever thought of using that skill you have as a sideline? Growing your skills. Anything like that. Somebody could say something, and a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or this could be you just getting the clarity you need. You're starting to see that if you want things to grow, you're going to have to take control. And you should always be listening to your intuition here. Now, she's very intuitive. She's very psychic. We all have a certain amount of psychic abilities, whether we realise it or not. Some of you will know that. Some of you will find that hard to believe. But what she's doing is she's looking at her cup. Now, she can be compassionate when she goes forward. She's a very compassionate queen. You might have to consider others, and it might be you making decisions that do help others when you're taking the lead role in solving problems here. It could be for the collective, for the good of everybody. But in the end, you have to do what's right for you as well. And she follows her heart chakra, most definitely. So let's see. If you're stuck, we need to get control. We need to prepare to bring change in here. And take that leap of faith and trust in your ability to solve things. Trust in your ability to achieve things. This 9 of Swords, please. Yes. Death card, Scorpio energy. This is change. This keeps coming out. This is about transformation. It's out with the old and in with the new. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Here we are, moving forward towards happiness. The Knight of Cups. And the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Cups could be you going towards somebody or somebody coming towards you because, like I said earlier, they're taking control, you're taking control. You're going to have to take a lead and make a decision here because they're finding you attractive or you're finding them attractive. Now, this is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, but it's a genuine offer. It's coming from the heart chakra. It's a cup. It's genuine. This person is genuine. They might see you as somebody that they could have something with. They could nurture something with. You're prepared to see you as somebody that they could work together with here to create great stability. Now, it doesn't have to be love. It could be you stepping into a role and being attractive for that role. People are seeing you as the person that could solve the problems. And you could work through it and you could resolve these things and create stability again in your life, in your relationship. Now, like I say, if it's promotion, if you're prepared to put the work in, you will create the home comforts for yourself as well here. So it's beautiful energy. There's change needed. You need to take that leap of faith forward. It's about taking a risk. It's going to feel risky, but it's going to move you on. You're going to show your talents. It's about using your talents here. Prayer. Now, this just came out for the last reading, and I've shuffled these cards. No matter how difficult the situation may seem, all is possible. Ask. We are listening. Now, Spirit won't come in to help you unless you invite them in. So ask for Spirit guidance. Ask them to guide you. And they will do it. They don't just barge into your life. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.